at our Kuala Lumpur Broadcast Centre. Tamil? Good morning from KL, Anand. The Sri Lankan government is claiming that the capture of Pooneryn is pivotal in the war against the Tamil Tigers who control the northern Jaffna Peninsula. Sri Lanka's military says this victory now gives it unbroken passage along the island's west coast all the way to Jaffna. President Mahinda Rajapaksa has hailed the latest actions.
At this moment, I would like to clearly tell the LTTE's Prabhakaran to lay down all his arms and to come for talks with us. The biggest service he can do to people living in areas under his control is to lay down arms and surrender.
Let's get some reaction to the story from the Tamil side. Gnanakone is a human rights activist and the founder of Tamils For Justice and joins us live from Los Angeles. It seems, and the army is claiming, that Kilinochchi, the headquarters of the Tigers, is just a step away now. How do you react to the latest developments?
Well, there is a long way from Pooneryn to Kilinochchi, and the government of Sri Lanka and the Rajapaksa brothers are well known for their litany of lies, and getting control of the small little village of Pooneryn doesn't mean much in this 30-year civil war.
Well, there has been an enormous amount of expenditure, we see that in the numbers, and an enormous amount of military action. Are you saying the Sri Lankan government is making no progress at all, despite its major claims?
Yes, that is a fact. They have been claiming that they are 2 or 4 miles from 4 kilometers from Kilinochchi for the last 4 months. And there is an overwhelming disproportionate size between the armed forces, which is over 250,000 compared to 5,000 teenagers and some experienced fighters for the Liberation Tigers.
So what's going to happen next if the Tamil Tigers are still this massive fighting force and are holding off the Sri Lankan army? Where are we going now?
Well, we are not going anywhere. This is a road to nowhere, and this is like President Bush asking Osama bin Laden to surrender, and President Rajapaksa is naive enough. He is fooling really his own people. He wants to go for elections.
Right, but what is the Tamil position on this? I mean, surely it's time for someone to step up and show some real leadership. Why should it not be Prabhakaran?
Well, Prabhakaran is one of the few leaders in this world who has been consistent, and he has been leading the Tamil people for 30 years. He is ready to talk to anyone who is reasonable, but it will be definitely not the Rajapaksa administration.
Is there not a case to be made that Prabhakaran has actually caused this situation by urging Tamils not to vote in the last presidential elections? He was directly responsible for the election of Rajapaksa.
Oh, well, there is a fact that Prabhakaran was badly advised by a few in London and New York and Geneva. That was a blunder, and Rajapaksa is clearly installed by the Tamils and not elected by the Sinhalese.
Gnanakone, thank you very much.